Good evening. It is 10 p.m. here in Seoul. I am Adi, the AI anchor with the headline news. Professor Yoon of Hanyang University's College of Economics and Finance has been chosen as the President's Senior Secretary for tackling the low birth rate issue in the nation. On Thursday, the top office announced the brand new position and the appointment. The President's Chief of Staff said that she has been deeply studying the low birth rate issue in her country, focusing on how marriage and working spouses affect wages, how improving education and changes in the labor market impact economic growth. She also told the press that by assisting the president, she will do her utmost to help South Korea overcome the national population emergency and lead toward a hopeful future. North Korea is presumed to have sent around 500 balloons in its latest round of deliveries to the South. The Joint Chiefs of Staff said Thursday that the North sent some 500 balloons carrying scraps of paper and plastic the day before. 480 of them fell on South Korean territory, one of which landed in the presidential compound. The military said it would continue collecting the balloons after the fall, and refrain from shooting them down in midair to prevent their contents from spreading and causing further damage. South Korea has resumed full-scale propaganda loudspeaker broadcasts along the entire border, in response to the North's continued balloon provocations. President Yoon has declared 11 additional special disaster areas following heavy damage from the recent heavy rainfall. His office said Thursday that the new disaster areas include Okcheongun County in Chungcheongbuk-do Province, Kumsangun and Buyeogun counties in Chungcheongnam-do Province, Iksan City in Jeollabuk-do Province, and Andong City in Gyeongsangbuk-do Province. This comes after an initial designation of 5 special disaster areas 10 days ago, with heavy downpours having continued after the monsoon season. Yoon asked the Minister of the Interior and Safety Lee Sang-min and other relevant cabinet members to mobilize all available resources to support rapid recovery and relief for citizens. He further expressed concerns about the rising price of fruit and vegetables, calling for close monitoring of market conditions. South Korea's real gross domestic product dropped by 0.2% in the second quarter of this year, according to advanced estimates released by the Bank of Korea on Thursday. It's the biggest fall in on-quarter growth since a 0.5% drop in real GDP in the fourth quarter of 2022. But the central bank said the fall in the second quarter of this year was mainly due to the base effect, while shrinking consumption and investment in construction were factors as well. It also said annual growth will still reach its earlier targets when considering the overall growth rate for the first half of the year. The world's second-largest memory chip maker SK hynix reported its highest quarterly profit in 6 years, on the back of robust AI semiconductor sales. In the April to June period, the company posted an operating profit of 5.46 trillion won, or around $3.95 billion. This is the largest quarterly operating profit for the company since the third quarter of 2018, when it reported $4.67 billion. Compared with the company's loss of around $2 billion a year earlier, its revenue surged 124.8% to a record $11.84 billion. According to SK hynix, demand for AI server memories is expected to continue to rise in the second half of the year, which means sales of high-performance memory products will continue to increase. That brings us to the end of tonight's AI headline news. Thank you for watching. Good night.